Hello, Bobby and Taka. I thought I'd just mention this something that might be interesting to you. From our forms menu, we do have this is just another crane company's some of the information that they have on here, and they do have some rigging inspections that they have available. So basically, when we load all your assets into the system, you basically can have all your rigging equipment as loaded as well. And that could include shackles or slings or spreader bars, ropes, etc. Once you select the piece of equipment you're inspecting, you can do a brief description here and the rigging conditions here. We do also have some examples like bird caging or kinking on wire ropes or abrasions or knots or whatever on the webbing. And once they identify what it is, they can specify it here. And so if something were to pass, they go ahead and mark it pass. Nothing happens. If it does fail, though, however, it'll ask subsequent questions, and we can customize these forms to do anything you want them to. But in this particular case, did you tag this out of service? Yes. Did you turn it to asset management? Yes. Did you replace it? No. And then, of course, the name of the inspector, and sign the form and send it off. Once you sign those forms, the great news is anytime you can actually go to this inspection and look at any of those rigging inspections for the past 14 days, a year, at some time interval of your choosing. So basically, if I want to look at the last 30 days, I could see what sort of inspections have been made against that equipment. Another one that's really popular that I think would be relevant to you guys in the forms category is this indemnification job site indemnity agreement. We do have a lot of customers that are crane customers that need to have this completed. I'm going to show terms and conditions, and all these terms and conditions could be based on your terms and conditions. But essentially, anytime this company performs any work, they get one of these signed digitally for safekeeping. So it talks about insurance, it talks about operation of equipment, conditions and power lines, rigging. Even here, the last section that I noticed, it's any damage to roads, bridges, sidewalks, curbing, driveways. A lot of times, in not so much in your case, but in a crane case, they may have to drive across the driveway, and if they want to be indemnified against any sort of damages. So these, again, things that I think would be beneficial to you, but we can digitize anything, and including the building inspectors forms that we had talked about at the trade show. Anyway, looking forward to working with you guys, and we'll talk to you soon.